Hello everyone, today we're going to do some Duolingo lessons. It is, by the way, my first ever video with soft talking. The reason I don't do soft talking at all is because whispering felt more natural, and also I tend to have voice cracks a lot, and this is not enjoyable. So let's try anyway. I am celebrating my 1300th day of streaks on Duolingo. It is impressive. I'm always impressed at this number because it's one of the things that I have kept doing for a very long time. I enjoy routines a lot, and this is one of them. So let's just begin. I believe we'll do some Spanish lessons first, and then some Japanese lessons. Why not? Okay, let's start with the Spanish one. I am adjusting the noise, the sound, so that it's more enjoyable for you. Okay, let's start. Okay, I just learned that I was demoted from the Amethyst League. Okay, anyway. Yo monté a caballo en el parque ayer. So it basically means I went on a horse. I rode a horse to the park. I rode a horse in the park yesterday. Whatever, this is what I said. Not at all. ¿Ustedes qué? Montaron a caballo con su abuelo. Yeah, I'm not going to translate that. Tengo una bici buenísima. I have a really good bicycle. I am so proud of you. So this level is actually quite easy. I used to have another Spanish course in French, but the Spanish course wasn't very long, so I ended up finishing it. And because it stopped at an A2 level or something, I decided to switch to the English-Spanish course because it goes up to a B2 level, I believe. But that also means that I have to do some more simple exercises from time to time. Turns out I didn't move the bottle that was right there, and it's quite funny because it ended up in another video, the video titled asking you 10 weird questions, and I didn't notice, and for once it was a one-take video, so I really didn't notice, and I posted it and didn't think of moving it for another video. Anyway, let's continue. ¿Por qué no corriste con nosotros ayer? Why didn't you run? Didn't you run with us yesterday? Awesome. Mis amigas corrieron cerca de la playa ayer. Corrieron. It was corrieron, right? Mis amigas corrieron cerca de la playa ayer. Hay una excursión muy bonita cerca del río este sábado. Tenemos que caminar un poco, pero creo que te va a gustar. So basically it's telling a story and I have to reply to a question. So for example, the question is, habla de una actividad, and I have to choose between para hacer en la oficina, para hacer en casa, o para hacer el fin de semana. Es el fin de semana, during the weekend. And now, what do we do? Y ahora, ¿qué hacemos? El concierto estuvo buenísimo y el concierto de mañana también va a estar muy bueno. What are we doing this weekend, Dad? Or Dad, what are we doing this weekend? Yeah, it's more natural. I should have a pen for this tablet. Yes, I do. Okay, it's maybe more enjoyable for you than my nails. ¿Estas vacaciones qué? Buenísimas. Ay, qué bueno. I'm still using my fingers, so this might not work. Buenísimas. El sábado pasado monté a caballo, pero mañana prefiero ir en la bici. Bici. Our plan is to hacer dos excursiones, to go on 2 hikes on Sunday. These soccer players are really bad. Estos jugadores de fútbol son malísimos. Oh, wait. No, I have to use my fingers apparently. Somos malísimos. Yeah. I ran in a really big park. Yo corrí en un parque grandísimo. The stores in this town are really bad. Las tiendas en este pueblo son malísimas. Yesterday we also visited a really big farm. También ayer visitamos una granja grandísima. Me hace pensar a una historia. He trabajado en un call center por las urgencias. Entonces cuando tienes una urgencia con el coche o en la calle, puede ser un accidente o una persona muerta, no sé. So basically I'm explaining, sorry, I was actually speaking English at first. I worked at an emergency call center that you call whenever you have an accident or when someone dies or whatever happens on the road. I was one of the people working there, and once I had to make a call in Spanish, but my Spanish wasn't really good at that time. So I ended up trying to translate la taller by garaje. And I was using that word over and over again, despite being corrected, because I was like, no, it's garaje. And they were like, no, it's en la taller. And I was like, no, it's en el garaje. Because I was thinking they were giving me, like, another place. I was looking for a car. And I was like, where is it? In what garaje? And they were telling me, no, en la taller. And I was like, no, but it shouldn't be en la taller. No sé dónde es. No sé dónde está. So I was so confused, and they were so patient with me because I was really trying. I actually deleted the course, so I had to redo it again. Off camera, of course. So, there we are. Oh my goodness. This is an ad. So basically they're asking me, ooh, someone has a summer body. Wait. Good for them. Well, everybody is a summer body, to be honest. Okay, so I have some XP, and look at that. It's my 1300th day of streaks. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, so I'm not going to share this milestone, but I'm definitely going to take a picture of it. Interesting. Wait. That's a screenshot. Okay, let's continue. You know what? I believe this was very easy. So what we are going to do is... Oh, this is... they're giving me one extra streak freeze for reaching a 1,300 day streak. Awesome. That's very nice. So as I was saying, what we are going to do is string goal. There are many things to check. Finish this level, even though I'm not supposed to, as you can see, just because it's too easy. Way too easy. Oh, it's interesting. So let's take the test to go to Unit 6. Okay, let's see if I'm good enough. Lake, el lago. Do you want to listen to hip hop music? Really bad, malísimo. Los espectáculos en Nueva York son carísimos. The shows in New York are really expensive. Y la mentira, it's actually really expensive. La obra de teatro estuvo hermosísima, trágica, pero bella. So far, it's quite easy. My brother rode a horse on the beach. Mi hermano montó a caballo en la playa. Estos cómics son divertidísimos. Sí, Juan, yo soy buenísimo en la bici, porque el ciclismo es mi hobby preferido. Preferido. Okay. Las flores en este jardín son hermosísimas. Did you run with Julio yesterday? ¿Corriste con Julio ayer? Hoy, ¿qué hacemos este fin de semana, papá? Good. Maybe they swam last Sunday. A lo mejor nadaron hoy. A lo mejor nadaron el domingo pasado. Okay. We are almost at the end.
El viernes estuvimos en dos universidades grandísimas.
I don't like baseball because it's really boring. No me gusta el béisbol porque es aburridísimo. Aburridísimo. The theater, it's el teatro. El teatro. El teatro. El... Oh my goodness. It doesn't recognize my handwriting. That's quite insulting. Teatro. Teatro? Okay. Te. How about we use my new motorcycle? How about... ¿Y si utilizamos mi nueva bici? ¿Qué tal si usamos mi motocicleta nueva? We're taking a break after the hike. Tomamos una pausa. Tomamos una pausa después de la excursión. Tomamos una pausa. Yes. spring is really lovely in this place. Spring. Spring. Ay. Espera, invierno. Primavera. Primavera. No. Yes. Primavera. La primavera. La primavera es buenísima. Buenísima en este lugar. La primavera es buenísima en este lugar. La primavera no es el primavera. Bellísima. Pues. Ay. Okay. It still accepts it. Well, it said it was wrong, but eventually I did get a lot of questions right. So there it is. Going to the 6th unit. Awesome. I really think it's easy sometimes. Oh well, because it's midnight, I actually have my 1301st streak. That's quite funny. It doesn't look like it's funny, but it's funny, and, like, I feel it inside. I'm gonna nudge my friends, just for fun, even though it's like 5 past midnight. So I'm gonna switch to Japanese, and I'm currently learning about countries. Let's begin. So, they're giving me a tip. Yep, don't worry. Nice is yasashi. Small is chisai. America is America. America. Cool is kakkoi. Japan is Nihon. 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 Canada is Canada. Interesting. Canada-jin desu. I'm Jin. I didn't know that. Oh, Canada-jin. Canada-jin. This is Canadian. Oh yeah, it's quite logical, sorry. これはCanada です. If you happen to hear my stomach complain, no you didn't. So yeah, これはCanada です. It's really funny because I'm using the Spanish D right now. It's not on purpose at all. American です. I'm American. Awesome. Canada. It's Canada. 日本人です. 日本人です. I'm Japanese. Student is 学生. 学生. America. 日本. No, Japanese. 日本人. I understood. Canada. だ. American 人. America 人. Jin. Okay, so it's Jin. America. Jin. Wait, no. America. Jin. What did I get wrong? Oh. I put 2 E's. 2 I's. Hi, カナダ人です. Yes, he's Japanese. He's Canadian, sorry. I'm getting tired. カナダは大きいです. Canada is really, no, Canada, yeah, is really big. Is big. Okay. Japanese. 日本人. 일본인? Yeah. American this. She's American. Canadian? Ka, na, da, jin. That's it. Okay. Nihonjin this. Hai. Hai. American this. She's American. Canada is big. Canada wa oish. No, it's oishi. Canada is delicious. Canada wa oshi this. Oshi. No, it's oki this. Canada wa oki this. Japanese. Nihonjin. Japan. Nihon. Canada. Sensei. America. One last exercise. America. Jin. Very good. That was very nice. I do have streaming services. But for example, I have one for my animes, but it's because I've been an anime fan for so long, and I kind of want to contribute to them in a way. So I just took a subscription because I'm enjoying them so much, and people deserve to get paid. So yeah, awesome. I think it's quite enough. Because I have a hard time staying awake right now, like staying focused. So this might be a good time to finish and this video. I just want to say thank you so much for having watched this video. Duolingo is important to me because it's a free application, an application you can use for free to learn languages, and I think in this era it's awesome because it can allow people to get a job, and even in remote places you can learn a new language, and I just love that. But it's also something that I have been doing for so long. Yeah, okay, let's all go to sleep. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you wait, no, I'd love you to, no wait, how can I say that? Just give maybe this video a like, as it can help the YouTube algorithm, because apparently I need to ask you to give videos a like. At least that's what I'm understanding from the advice I get. So don't hesitate to put on a like, and good night. Sleep well. Bye. Sorry, I obviously wanted to say give it a like and not put on a like. But you do you, and I do me. Just do whatever you want.